What if I told you that you could become a millionaire before you're 30, starting from scratch? Sounds like a dream, right? But here's the thing, it's not a dream. It's a choice you can start making today. Every single day, millions of people wake up and live lives they don't want, tied down by financial struggles. Why? Because they didn't have the tools or knowledge to build their wealth when it mattered most. But you're not them. You're here, ready to learn, and that's already a massive step forward. In the next 15 minutes, I'm going to share 7 proven principles that teenagers can use to lay the foundation for financial freedom. These aren't tricks or gimmicks. They're time-tested strategies used by self-made millionaires around the world. By the time we get to principle number 7, you'll understand the one habit that sets millionaires apart from everyone else. So stick around, you don't want to miss it. Before we dive into the principles, let's talk about why this matters now. The earlier you start building wealth, the more time you give your money to grow. This isn't just motivational talk, it's math. Let's look at an example. If you start investing $100 a month at 16, by the time you're 60, you could have over $1 million, assuming an average 8% return. But if you wait until you're 25 to start, that number drops by nearly half. Why? Because you've lost almost a decade of growth. That's the power of compound interest. The earlier you start, the harder your money works for you. This is why building wealth isn't just about earning more, it's about starting early. And the good news? You don't need a lot of money to get started. You just need a plan. Principle 1. Master the art of budgeting. Let's start with the foundation of financial success. Budgeting. A budget is like a map for your money. Without it, you're just wandering, hoping to end up somewhere good. But hope isn't a strategy. Budgeting doesn't mean you can't have fun. It means you're in control. The best way to start is by using the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to necessities, like food and transportation. 30% goes to wants like hobbies and entertainment, and 20% goes to savings and investments. For example, if you're earning $500 a month from a part-time job, $250 should cover your needs, $150 can go toward things you enjoy, and $100 should go toward your future. It's simple, but it works. Think about it. Every dollar you save now is a step closer to financial freedom. And when you're consistent, even small amounts add up over time. Take Emma, a college student who started tracking her expenses when she was 18. She realized she was spending $50 a month on coffee. By cutting back and brewing at home, she saved $600 a year, which she invested. By the time she graduated, that money had already started to grow. Principle 2. Make every dollar work for you. Saving money is important, but saving alone won't make you wealthy. To build real wealth, you need to make your money work for you, and that means investing. Investing might sound complicated, but it doesn't have to be. Start small. Platforms like index funds or fractional shares allow you to invest with as little as $5. The key is consistency. Let me give you an example. Jason, a high school senior, started investing $50 a month in a low-cost index fund. By the time he was 30, he had over $40,000, not because he was rich, but because he was disciplined. Investing isn't about timing the market, it's about time in the market. The sooner you start, the better. Think of every dollar as a worker. You can either let it sit idle, or you can put it to work. The choice is yours. Principle 3. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Here's a trap many people fall into: lifestyle inflation. It happens when you start earning more money and instead of saving or investing it, you spend it on things you don't really need. For example, you get your first paycheck and decide you deserve a brand new phone or designer clothes. But those things don't make you rich, they make you broke. The key is to live below your means, no matter how much you earn. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy life. It just means you prioritize your future over instant gratification. Let's look at Sarah. When she got her first job, she made a commitment to save 50% of every raise she earned. By the time she was 25, she had enough money to start her own business. Her friends who spent every dollar they earned were still living paycheck to paycheck. The lesson here? Don't let your expenses grow faster than your income. Principle 4. Protect your wealth. Building wealth is only half the battle. The other half is protecting it. Imagine working hard for years, only to see your progress wiped out by an unexpected emergency, a financial scam, or a poorly planned decision. This is why having an emergency fund is essential. It acts as your safety net when life throws curveballs like unexpected medical bills, car repairs, or even a sudden loss of income. Aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses in a high-yield savings account, where it's accessible but not tempting to spend. But protecting your wealth doesn't stop there. You also need to think about insurance: health, auto, renters, or homeowners insurance, because accidents and unexpected events can happen to anyone. These protections ensure that a single mishap doesn't derail your financial journey. And perhaps most importantly, be wary of financial pitfalls like scams, get-rich-quick schemes, or high-interest debt. If an opportunity sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Wealth is built on steady, calculated decisions, not risky gambles. Safeguarding your finances is a lifelong commitment, and while it might not feel as exciting as investing or earning, it's the foundation that ensures your hard work doesn't go to waste. Without protection, every dollar you've worked for is vulnerable, and one bad decision or unforeseen event could set you back years. Remember, building wealth is only powerful if you know how to keep it. Principle 5. Develop high-income skills. The fastest way to accelerate your journey to financial success is by investing in yourself, specifically in developing high-income skills. High-income skills are specialized abilities that are in demand and command premium pay, like coding, sales, digital marketing, or copywriting. These skills have the power to take you from earning minimum wage to 6 figures, even if you're just starting out. The beauty of today's world is that you don't need a formal degree to acquire them. Online platforms, tutorials, and free resources make learning accessible to anyone willing to put in the effort. Start by identifying a skill that aligns with your interests and is valued in the job market. Then commit to mastering it. Practice, take on projects, and refine your craft until you become so good that you stand out. Once you've developed a skill, look for ways to monetize it. Freelance, start a side hustle, or even pitch your expertise to employers. Developing a high-income skill isn't just about increasing your income, it's about creating opportunities for financial freedom. A single skill can transform your earning potential and provide the resources you need to invest, save, and grow your wealth. Remember, your earning ability is your most powerful asset, so never stop learning and improving. Principle 6. Surround yourself with success. Your environment plays a critical role in shaping your mindset, and your mindset is the foundation of your success. If you want to become a millionaire, you need to surround yourself with people who challenge and inspire you. They say you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So ask yourself, are those people helping you grow or holding you back? Seek out mentors, join communities of like-minded individuals, and build relationships with those who share your drive and ambition. The goal isn't just to network, it's to immerse yourself in a culture of success where wealth-building habits and mindsets are the norm. When you're around people who think big, take calculated risks, and prioritize their future, you're far more likely to do the same. But this principle goes beyond just relationships. It's also about the information you consume. Read books, listen to podcasts, and follow thought leaders who align with your goals. The more you expose yourself to success, the more it becomes achievable in your mind. Surrounding yourself with success doesn't mean abandoning old friends or family. It means being intentional about who and what influences your journey. Create an environment that pushes you toward your dreams, not away from them. Principle 7. Consistency is key. Consistency is the secret ingredient behind every millionaire's success story. It's not about grand gestures or massive leaps. It's about the small, disciplined actions you take every single day. Whether it's saving a portion of your income, investing regularly, or committing to self-improvement, the key is showing up and sticking to your plan, even when it feels tedious or progress seems slow. Think of it like planting a tree. At first, you see little to no growth, but with patience and consistent care, that tree grows into something strong and unshakable. The same applies to wealth. Most people fail to achieve their financial goals because they give up too soon. They get impatient, chase quick fixes, or let setbacks derail them. But here's the truth. Success is built over years, not weeks. Stay the course, celebrate small wins, and trust the process. Consistency creates momentum, and over time, that momentum transforms into massive results. This principle might seem simple, but it's the hardest to master because it requires discipline and delayed gratification. However, the rewards are life-changing. When you remain consistent in applying these principles, you'll not only build wealth, but also develop the resilience and habits necessary to sustain it for a lifetime. Building wealth isn't about luck or chance. It's about making smart, consistent choices, and most importantly, starting now. From mastering budgeting and investing early to developing high-income skills and surrounding yourself with success, each step you take gets you closer to financial freedom. Remember, it's not about how much you start with, it's about what you do with what you have. The principles we've covered today are simple, but they work. It's your commitment to them that will set you apart from the rest. Now it's time to take action. Start by choosing one principle you'll focus on today and begin applying it immediately. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on more life-changing strategies. And for even more tips on building wealth and mastering your financial future, check out my video on how billionaires really build wealth. It's not what you think. Click the link on the screen now to keep moving forward on your journey to financial success.